Hi guys! Our second transformation that we're going to learn about is called a reflection. Alright, a reflection flips a figure over a line of reflection. Alright, instead of a line of reflection, we can also call it the mirror image. Alright, so the reflected figure is a mirror image of the pre-image. So if we look at some of these pictures real quick. Alright, when you look in a mirror, you see yourself back. Alright, so if we look here, basically there's our mirror. Alright, your reflection is what you see in the mirror. So this would be a reflection along the y-axis for the kitty. For here, this would be a reflection along the x-axis because it's up and down. Notice how it gets flipped. Alright, their feet are the closest to this line of reflection, so we see their feet back. Okay, we're over here. This side of his face is closest, so again, this side of his face is closest back. Alright, here, look at the cute little duck. Alright, whoa, that looks bad. Line of reflection would be the x-axis. Okay, his face is the closest, so his face is the closest. And here it would be the y-axis. Okay, so a reflection flips, remember FL, flips. Reflection flips a figure over a line of a reflection. It is the mirror image of the pre-image. Okay, if we look at this picture over here, so a reflection is a flip. If we're looking in the mirror, okay, we're looking at our face, we're going to see our face back. Alright, again, it's the closest, okay? It flips. And if we're looking at our butt, we're going to see our butt back. Or here with the fish, we see his fin back, okay? It's the closest. His face is further away, so his face is further away over here. That is a reflection, the mirror image, okay? If we look at an actual picture, what we're going to eventually be doing is with these pictures. Okay, notice, here's my pre-image because it doesn't have the tick marks. My pre-image, C, is the closest. So C is going to be the closest on the other side. This is a reflection across Y. Okay, A is however far away, let's say it's 5 away. Well, on the other side, it's going to be 5 away. We're going to call it A prime. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and try some of these on our own. Every point is the same distance away from the axis that we are reflecting across. So let's see how this works. What we're going to first do is reflect all of these points across the y-axis. What I typically like to do is I highlight the axis that I am reflecting over. So I highlight the y-axis, and now anything that's on this side is going to get moved to this side. It's going to be on the other side, the same distance away. Anything that was on this side will get moved to the other side of the y-axis. So let's look. We're going to reflect point A. Well, A is 2 away. It's 1, 2 from the y-axis. So on the other side, we're going to keep it on the same level. It's going to be 1, 2 away from the y-axis, and we're going to call that A prime. A, let me write A prime. Alright, next, let's go ahead and do B. Well, B is on this side, so it's going to get moved over there. B is 1, 2, 3 away, so on the other side, on the same level, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 away. And we're going to call that guy B prime. Okay, next, let's do C. C is 1 away from the y-axis. So on the other side of the y-axis, it's going to be 1 away. And we're going to call that guy, C prime. That didn't look like C. Call it C prime, right? C prime. Next, let's look at D. D is 6 away from the y-axis. So on the other side of the line of reflection, or the y-axis, it's going to be 6 away. And we call that guy D prime. All right, hopefully you're not writing as big as I am. Next, E. Well, E is 2 units away from the y-axis, because again, we're doing it from the y-axis, reflection over y. So it's going to be 2 units away from y on the other side. And we call that guy E prime. And then last, we have F. Well, guys, how far away is F from the y-axis? It's on it. So it's no units away. It's going to stay exactly where it is, and we're going to call that guy F prime. Okay, so that is a reflection over y. A reflection over x is going to be a flip up and down, as you can see over here. It would be a reflection across the x-axis now. So what I like to do is highlight the x-axis lightly, and then remember, you're going to have, if A is over here, it's going to be on the other side. If B is over here, it's going to be on the other side. Anything that's on this side will be on this side. It's going to be on both sides of your highlighter. Okay, so let's go ahead and do A. A is 4 away, so we're going to make it 4 away on the other side of the x-axis. All right, let's look at B. Reflect B over x, so B is 1 away. So on the other side of x, it's going to be 1 away. And we call that guy B prime. Looking at C. C is 5 away from the x-axis. So on that same level, we're going to make it 5 away on the other side of the line of reflection, or the y-axis, and we call that guy C prime. Okay, looking at D. D is 2 away, so we're going to make it 2 away on the other side, and we're going to call that guy D prime. All right, looking at E. How far away is E from the y-axis? It's 0 away, so it's gonna actually stay exactly where it is, and we call that guy E prime. All right, and then last, looking at F, we want to reflect F over the x-axis also. F is 4 away, so we're gonna make it 4 away on the other side, and we call that bad boy F prime. Yep, F prime. Perfect. All right, now something else that I just wanted to talk to you about. Let's say we have pictures. The only way that you can tell that this right here is a reflection is by looking at the letters. Okay, if we look, because this could also be a translation. All right, but you gotta look at the letters. If you look, A is closest. Okay, A prime is closest. B is further away. B prime is further away. Okay, so this would be a reflection. But now, if I change this to be, let's say, B prime, and then I change this guy to be A prime, and this was D prime, prime, and C prime. Well, now, guys, this would be a translation, because all we did was slide it. We slid it. It's no longer a flip where we're looking, if this is my face, that was my face back. No. If this was my face, there's my face. It's over there. We slid it now. Okay? So you gotta look at the letters. And if I get rid of that, oops, and we go back to the original, all right, if this is my face, I see my face back. All right, that is a mirror image. It is now a reflection. So it's very, very important that we always look at the letters to tell what's going on. What you're going to do next on the back, you're going to reflect these pictures. So again, you are going to do 1 point at a time. Use your highlighter if you need to for help. So the first one is across X. So we need to be on both sides of X. So do 1 at a time. Do B is 1 away. C is 1 away. A is however many away. And then you connect the dots at the end, right? And you write your coordinates and label your letters. A prime, B prime, C prime, X prime, whatever letters they are. All right? Go ahead and finish up this page. Get checked when you're done. Good luck. You got this.